Here we go, boys. Patch notes. The 15th of May. Final week, the 4th week of Visitors from Another World. Get your extra copies of Sol Badguy because the event is, well, that's the last week, so hurry up. And, yeah, final story. Where we're gonna be fighting, I know. And it's the same currency as the tournament, so the hard tournament is gonna open up. And it says here that you can only boost the drops from by using Torn Sleeve or Necro and Undyne. Don't think you can stack them, so it's just gonna use the strongest effect. So yeah, token for the Chosen is the drop, same as normal tournament. It will, it might require the same amount. Not sure if they're gonna talk about that, but it does take a ton of them just to fight Sol Badguy, to get him like one of the copy. That's 2,000 for that. Do we see? No, you have to go inside. 50. Okay, looks like it's gonna be the same cost. It's just the battles will be stronger. I mean, the enemy is gonna be stronger. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing everything. Like I went like Sid, Kitty, Clarissa, Kayron. I mean, I took this pad. I don't remember if in normal it's the exact same heroes. I don't think so. I went this way and I grabbed like the Molagora and the Covenant bookmarks. That I'm going for Sol, because the other pad, I mean, there's some epic Callus, rare Callus, all that stuff I can just farm somewhere else. Not too worried about it. Loveland Harbor quest improvement has been made to the quest Help Young Villager quest in Loveland Harbor, which are required to unlock optional regions. Please see below more details. Number of entries reduced to 2. Okay. Just made it easier. It's easier to get that final reward item, Ring of Memories. Okay, other improvement. I mean, it's not a big patch here. Improvements have been made to the skill description for Julie Council. Okay, it's just like a change of description. It's nothing. Nothing was changed in the mechanics. Blessing. Improvements have been made so that the lasting effects of blessing items which can be purchased from the captain shop are applied immediately after they are purchased. Okay, I've never activated it, so I don't know. Boss guides have been added to certain floors. Side story. Typos here and there. What else do we have? Is that it? I mean, we still have so many things to do, like with the side quests. Just like going through this, and I don't see anything major. An issue that caused a notification to be broadcast even though an artifact has not been enhanced to +3 has been fixed. Okay. Okay, so it's just some small things here and there. An issue that caused the hero in the back row of the enemy's defense team to be distorted has been fixed. The issue occurred when viewing. Alright, I'm gonna go in the side story real quick, show you guys what I bought, what I'm planning to do. So far I still have a lot of farming to do. Like I need to get these the other things. I mean, 1266. These you can donate in a guild. It's no big deal. I will, not sure yet if I want to max this thing. that is a lot of stuff to farm for an artifact that I don't plan on using that much. For the runes, I only go for the like the normal ones, since they don't drop in the stage I farm. Giga Phantasma, I don't buy that. Penguins, I might buy them. These are the, like, it's basically if I have time, if I feel like I won't spend the energy for it, I'll go for that. But if not, I don't buy them. Depends if I have time. So Sol, I need to grab that copy here. These artifacts, I mean, we'll see. Of course, I buy artifacts, catalysts, before going for penguins. Penguins is like, maybe I'll get them, but I don't go for, yeah, Phantasma, these runes. And I always grab the artifacts. It's definitely worth it. Molagora, of course, the Covenant bookmarks, and the Epic Catalyst. And in the tournament, okay, so yeah, the bosses are different. So this is the path I took. I just went there, and it was like 10 Covenant bookmarks. It was Molagora seed on that battle here. What was it, like 50? It's like 500, 1000, 2000, something like that. So I definitely need to grab Sol from here. And in hard, it should be the same price, because yeah, the first battle is 50 as well, and they shown that in hard it was 50. But the other ones here, like, I don't really care about these things. I guess, yes, I could go for the artifact. I mean, these, yeah, it's just 50. That's good too, the artifact charm over this. It really depends. It's like everyone will be different, because they might need some of these catalysts. But I'll grab this. And this is an epic catalyst. I have 11 already, so I believe it's 1000 to challenge this, so takes a while to farm that. Takes a while, because you can just go in the adventure, farm whichever zone drops them, and you go in the AP exchange and you just buy them from here. Of course, you're limited for epic catalyst. You're limited to 2 per week, but it will be it will really depend on what your account looks like. So going back in there, so yeah, the enhanced effect. Of course, if you're going to pull for I mean, if you're going for Necro and Undyne, which I went for, I spent 1445 Covenant bookmarks so far, and I haven't gotten it, which is yeah, it's really unfortunate. But if you're planning to get it, like, of course it's better to do it early, so you can use the effect to get more drops for the token for the Chosen and Ribbon Hairbrush. Now, if they work together, it says when using a hero equipped with this artifact, players may obtain additional event currency based on the artifact skill level, not its enhanced level. This effect can only be applied once. Yeah, there it is. And will be applied based on the amount of currency gained after completion of each battle. So because, like, before, what we did is what was it, the socks in the miracle event during Christmas, New Year, we were able to just like use multiple copies of the same artifact to boost how many of these like, it's not these, but like you would get more drops, more event currency, and that was cool. But then they fixed that because that didn't make too much sense. And now, of course, it's free to just remove your these artifacts. You can unequip them for free, which is good because we always have to swap them. Like I put them on a 2-star warrior father, and then I get it to 3-star, and then I leave it at 3-star max level, but eventually I'll bring it to 4-star. I'll promote it to 4-star. But still a lot of stuff to grab in here. It's basically just farm, and you just unlock these things. I mean, yeah, these charms are good. Extra junkyard dog, that's good. But okay, so you fit. Oh, wait a second. Okay, victory, that means you just kill Sol. So there's also another soul from here, just from the achievement. You have one, like if you didn't want to spend the energy, your sky stones, convert them into energy and all that, but like, the thing is, just complete this side story quest. You'll just get a copy from there. So we'll see what's up with that. I don't think it's gonna be hard to complete this thing. It's probably not even the tournament. It's probably just this part. You clear it, you do the story. If you do every battles with the requirement of bringing the element and the class that they ask you to, and you complete all that, and you do the final story, you kill Ino, and boom, I mean, it should complete the quest, which is an easy copy. So I already have one from the shop. It should amount to 6, I believe, because if I go check Sol Badguy, it's 5 you need on a 5-star base. So yeah, you need 6 total. I got 1 from the shop. It should be 6 total from doing everything. You've got 2, like 1 from each tournament difficulty, 1 here and 1 in hard, so that's 2. Of course, you've got the 1 from the quest in adventure, like I talked about, and then in the reputation, you've got 1 copy because you won the tournament in hard. So of course you will need to complete the tournament in hard, and of course 1 copy in the shop using the shattered record fragment, and using the other currency, the ribbon hairbrush, and that gives you 6. That'd be cool if there was, like, I doubt it though, but if we could get an extra copy, like 7, so we could have one that's triple S, and you could have another one that you could, like, you just keep him on the side and you 6-star him later on. That's one thing you should think about, is that maybe you want 2 Sol Badguy. I'm thinking about it. I would like have one for let's say for PvP and one for PvE. Different way to build them. Like for PvE you would go with way more offensive power, and PvP of course you could go, if you use a combat readiness booster, you could go full offense, but it would be better to sort of use him as a bruiser. I mean, if he can stay alive, he can really disrupt the enemy team, and his potential to like his burst damage potential is quite high. Let's just open him real quick. Yeah, tanking stats, it's not so good really for a warrior, but I mean, it's doable. It's just when you counter with this thing, you've got the potential of, you build like 60 fighting spirit, then you attack with this, that's 20 fighting spirit. When you land a critical hit, then like if you like counter attack the target, and then on your next attack it could be, you know, it could be like you've got 40, and it could be a burst of counter attack into skill, it could be skill 1 that triggers an extra attack, and then this is ready. So that's a lot of damage going on back to back. And if he has attack buff and he's got good offensive stats, he doesn't need to have crazy offensive stats, but even with like survival, let's say his ring, you go with health percentage. I mean, I run him with speed boots, but of course your necklace is going to be crit chance or crit damage depending on your substats on the rest of your gear. But you could definitely make him more tanky and have, like I said, the ring could be health percentage instead of attack percentage, and you could have a mix of offensive and defensive substats on the rest of your gear, so he doesn't like get like destroyed in 2 seconds. And yeah, that could be one way to build him for PvP, in like especially on on long battles in Guild Wars and for PvE. Of course, you'll go like full on offense. The way I build him, that's gonna be the last thing I show you guys. That's the way I built him for Golem. I use him in raid. I use him in so many different areas. That's how he's built. I use this for PvP, but I use Daydream Joker in PvE, and he's only a 5-star. I've showcased him in multiple areas of the game: Golem, Wyvern, Raid, Labyrinth, PvP, Guild War, Arena. So check those out if you haven't. And yeah, I'm Astranox. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Press the bell icon for to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. I've got playlists of all sorts: Arena, PvP, Guild War, PvP, guides, tips, and how-tos, and Abyss Floor 62 plus. So check those out if you haven't. Bunch of strategy heroes you can use, what to bring, really, what kind of stats you need, yeah, which heroes you can bring, and what happens during the battle. What should you expect? All right, peace out for now, guys.